I'm just gonna set up Instagram. Give me a minute. It's pretty annoying how I can't just like trigger them all at the same time. But you know, could be worse. Could be worse. Especially Instagram, like the stream key changes every stream. So it's pretty annoying. Okay. Should be good though. I think we are mostly live. What's this notification? Game rewards. What is that? Yes, still setting up. Almost done. Let me check Instagram on my phone. Not even live. Oh, I think I need to click go live. That should do it. Yes, now we live. Hello? Not even live. Yes. Okay, good. Good. All right. Setting up complete. So I got an email this morning saying Bard can create new images, so let's check that out. I wonder if they have the new Gemini model as well. That would be interesting. We will see. You know, I'm gonna do one thing with this Instagram. I'm gonna move it slightly that way, and then also make this. Actually, we'll keep that. Okay. All right, Bard. Long time no see. Oh, let me tell. Hold on. Let me tell my Discord I'm live. Live game. All right, they should know. Bard was updated. Let's see the updates. Is that today? Yes. Well, 1st of Feb. You can now create captivating images. Simple to use. Simply enter a few words and bring your imagination to life. So what we can do actually, let's compare Bard images versus like ChatGPT versus DALL-E 3 versus Ideogram. I don't have Midjourney though. That's the only one we'll probably be missing. But we can compare the rest. Alright. I'm just gonna make some windows here. I want them to be the same size. Yes. Okay, Ideogram. What was the third one? Bard. So let's try like a realistic, I think, prompt first. Why does Ideogram not have a... Oh, is it like this? Yes. So maybe realistic, realistic. Yo, 541, what's the theme today? So Bard is Google's chat bot thing, and we're just going to compare the image generation on Bard versus DALL-E 3 and Ideogram. Let me write that down. Let's see. First stuff with a realistic man with beard. Pretty simple, not very detailed, but let's just see how it does with realism. Yo, Durak, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Well, Bard was actually really fast. Wait, okay, so that's not actually these are from the internet. So maybe we need to prompt it better. Create a realistic man with a beard image. Okay, so the realism, maybe we need to say photo. Realistic man with beard, photo, iPhone 12. I wonder if that would change it. So in your last video is sponsored from a brand. Did you make that up? No, yeah, the Zift video was a sponsored post from Zift. I did not make it myself. Okay, none of these really look that realistic. You can kind of tell that it's like still generated. I think Midjourney is the best for realism, and unfortunately I don't have this one is actually probably the closest, this Bard one. I don't have Midjourney subscription. Okay, so Bard isn't too bad for the realism. Whoa, that one actually, I mean, you can still tell, but it's pretty decent. Alright, let's try anime now. What about anime fighting sword character? Image. Oh, and thanks, Durek. Can I get Midjourney on the table? Yeah, I probably should. Do they have Midjourney web yet, or do you still have to interact with it on Discord? Okay, so the Dolly 3 anime looks amazing. Ideogram, not so good. Bard, I feel like Bard could do better. I feel like they could all do better. Oh, actually, Ideogram, when you scroll down, these ones are a lot better. And generate more. Let's see, Midjourney, can we use it on the web? Join the beta, sign in. Do I have an account? So just Google or Discord. I see. Yo, Chillin' Trap, what's good? What animes am I into? I actually don't really watch anime that much, or at all. Or I don't really watch anything at all, really. Unless you count Rick and Morty. Then maybe Rick and Morty. Alberto says, use a GPT to get a more professional prompt. Which of those is better? Yeah, I'll try out a more like detailed prompt as well. Okay, so you can try Midjourney for $10 a month. I wouldn't use it that much, but I think it's obvious that Midjourney has the best wait, what? Oh no, we can't use that. Has the best realistic generation. What's that? There's like a website where you can see other people's prompts. I forgot what it was called. rose gold. Starts with an F, I think. Midjourney prompt, community, marketplace, something along the prompt base. Pretty sure this is it. Is it? Yes. Well, they sell their prompts. I don't want to pay for them, but I do want. It was similar to this, but it was free. Maybe marketplace isn't the right word. Prompt hero? Can't remember. Yo, Nicholas. Nora says, what about animated images using APIs? Yeah, that's a whole different service. They exist for sure, but I think they're still pretty immature, so I haven't really like delved deep into them. I'm letting them mature a bit more. Okay, here. So this is something that okay, so this is definitely like a Midjourney prompt, because we don't get to use these values of like --AR --S. This is definitely a Midjourney thing. But go to prompt hero and maybe just find, yeah, look at this Midjourney. It looks so real. Well, actually this one you can kind of tell, but like compared to the rest, they look a lot realer. Let's find something. There's a way to say, okay, ChatGPT. Okay. Well, they have barely any. Nicholas says Lumiere is incredible compared to what's available now. Lumiere, I've heard of that. Wait, what does that do again? Lumiere AI. Oh, 3D masterpieces. 3D product videos. It's pretty cool. So you take, I think you take a picture of a product. You can create 3D videos with it. Yeah. I'll scan a product. Very sick. Okay. Oh, what happened to that? This one. Let's see if we can recreate this with these three. This is a bit more detailed prompt of like specific objects and stuff. It won't let me click it. Children's book. What? Let's try find another one. Or actually, Ideogram has a showcase here. Like Ideogram's pretty good with text. See, like they have happy birthday. Let's try something with text. Here, this is a pretty. The phrase "feel the cosmos inside you" in Santa Saya typography style. Wow, I can't even copy it. Oh yeah, I can if I inspect. I'm gonna give this exact prompt to all three of these and see if they can generate text in their image. It's next gen for video. Yeah, but it's like product video, isn't it, Nicholas? Like you can't just give it text and get it to make any video. Okay, so Ideogram can write the text perfectly without any mistakes, but I think the font, Sans Saya typography, I don't know what that is typically. Isolated in a dark background, yeah. Seems pretty good. Dolly 3, feel, whoa, feel the, they like share the S, cosmos inside you, that's pretty sick. What about Bard? Bard kind of struggled. Maybe I'll try a different prompt. Create an image with the text. Let's see if it can even do text. Yo, random rel games, where am I? Welcome to my stream where I test AI tools. Right now we're testing Bard's new image generation. Bard is Google's kind of AI chatbot. They just released image generation today. Oh, it can do text really well. Feel the cosmos inside you. No issues there. It's actually really clean as well. You see DALL-E 3 kind of like blends letters and stuff and kind of gets them wrong sometimes. So I'm going to try regenerate that, see if it does it right. We'll regenerate some more with Bard. Nicholas says, I'm pretty sure it is text to video with Lumiere. Yeah, really good. Pretty good text image generation with Bard. Pretty happy with that. Let me go check Lumiere one more time to see if it can do text to image. Oh, this. Maybe I was checking something else. This is Google's Lumiere. Space-time diffusion model for video generation. Never pay for a logo again. Oh, that's a good thing. Let's try a logo. Let's try like a minimalist modern logo for a gym called Fat Fitness. Fat Fitness. That's funny. Let's see. Let's see. All three of them compete. No. Create a image for a minimalist. I hate how you have to tell it to make an image with Bard. There should just be like a checkbox or something. Okay, ideogram. Definitely very minimalist. This one, Fat Fitness. It's okay, this one. I don't really get this one. This one a bit meh. This one also a bit meh. Bard. Yeah, I mean, it's minimalist. This one is not very good. We'll get it to create 4, so it's even. I feel like DALL-E does too much. Like, I'm telling it to be minimalistic and modern, but it like always adds too much stuff. But it isn't available in Canada yet. Why is that? That's so silly. Some people have. I've heard people complain about that. I don't understand why they would cut off Canada. Ooh, this one's cool. This one is. That one's silly. Okay, this one's okay. Fat Fitness. What are some other use cases for image generation? I'll do something personally, like for a tech friend. Profile picture for messaging for tech friend, digital content creator, coder, digital rain matrix. I always put digital rain matrix because I like that effect, and some image creators can't do it, but a lot of them can. So let's see. Oh my god, I hate how Bard, you have to tell it specifically to create an image of. Oh wow, for some reason ideogram stuck to the like logo design. Bard kind of made a I mean, yeah, I guess my prompt was a bit vague. I don't know. I don't really like any of these. Probably a bad prompt, to be honest. But yeah, like, Bard seems pretty good, especially for the text. Let's just do another text one. Text at TechFran, Digital Rain, Future Code, Computers, Technology. Create image with. Okay. The final test. I'm gonna refresh this because I feel like for some reason maybe it's picking up the old stuff. Oh, it didn't have the text anymore. Interesting. When I put the @ symbol. Do you reckon maybe it's the @ symbol that messed it up? Oh no, that has the text. Ooh, this one's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do people's usernames now. Random Realm Games. Create an image for Random Realm Games. Who else did we have in the chat? Nicholas Govrio. Chillin' Trap. Chill and Trap. You in this AI thing. Yo, Zarif. You want to see what you look like in the eyes of Bard? Oh, this one's sick. Random Realm Games. Dude, Dolly Freeze does some sick stuff. Ooh. Chill and Trap. Hey yo, this one fits Chill and Trap pretty well. Alright, let's see Zarif. Zarif. Chill and Trap. It's like one of those YouTube mixes. Chill and Trap. Okay, Zarif, this is what you look like apparently according to Bard. I hope that's not offensive. Yo, do we have Huda Funk in the chat? Let's see what they look like. Huda Funk. Ask it what is Zarif in Somali. Okay, sure. Ooh, Dolly's Chill and Trap looks cool. Actually, I'll ask Bard. What is Zarif in Somali? Yo, Huda Funk. That's pretty cool. As an LLM, I'm trained to understand only a subset of languages. Okay, so Bard does not know Somali. What about GPT? We'll do GPT-3. I reckon it'll know. What is Zarif in Somali? Zarif pronounced Harif. Oh, my apologies, Harif. Refers to a type of traditional Somali knife or dagger. These knives are known for their unique curved shape and often used as decorative items for ceremonial purposes. They are sometimes called the Harif or Harif, depending on regional variations in pronunciation. Cool. Very cool. All right. Shall we move on to the next thing? Let me open, close these. Bring up this stream guide. And what do we have next? Groqlabs, yes. This thing's cool. So I saw this post on Reddit of someone showing, I think this company Groqlabs has made, let's actually do some research on them as well. Groqlabs. I don't think they're affiliated with the Grok by X, like Elon Musk X. Apparently Harif in Somali is actually the English version of cool guy. Oh shit. Alright, cool guy. No need to flex on us. I think these Groqlabs people made their own chip. Their AI chip. And it's super fast. Like, look, you can load Llama 70B. And I'll be like, write a really long essay. And it does, and it gives you the speed. Look, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Actually, let's compare it. Compare it to ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo, which I think is OpenAI's fastest LLM. And we'll see how fast it does. Ooh, how do we click him? I'll even give Chat 3.5 a head start. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're both really short. I wanted it to be even longer. Okay, let's do a new one. I think we gotta give it a better prompt. Write an essay about how pineapples should belong on pizza if you're in Mars. Alright, ready? 3, 2. Ooh. Actually, they're pretty similar speeds. So 273 tokens per second for Llama 270B. ChatGPT 3.5 doesn't give you the speed, but it looked like pretty similar. Yeah, so they're apparently made their own chip, I think. Grok Inc. Is this them? Yes. Follow. I don't know, they made some waves saying how fast they were. Damn, this person got 327 tokens per second. It actually would be pretty fast, a bit faster if we did the Mixtral model. What are the chips used for? Like the inference. So typically all the other people use GPUs, right? But Groq Inc. has custom chips. That's why they have this speed. I'm trying to find out more information about them. Groq Inc. custom chips. Products? So they have this thing called SRAM, which I don't fully understand. Credible performance, 1 chip or card. Trillion operations per second. Yeah, SRAM. The revolutionary fully deterministic Groq chip is a core of scalable performance, built from the ground up to accelerate AI, ML, and HPC. What's HPC? I don't know. Groq chip was designed to reduce data movement for predictable low latency performance. The bottleneck free, featuring 16 chip-to-chip interconnects and 230 megabytes of SRAM. 230 megabytes seems so low because now we have like all these GPUs with like 40, 70 gigabytes and stuff. So, but apparently that's all they need for this performance. Up to 750 tops teraflops. 188 teraflops. Oh, I don't know what tops are. Teraops. Int 8 FP16 at 900 megahertz. Yeah, I mean, I don't really fully understand it, but the results are pretty impressive. Like, I haven't seen that tokens per second on anything else except maybe GPT 3.5 is pretty close. Especially anything of that model. Like, imagine them, if you give them like a 7 billion parameter model, it would probably be even faster, but they only have the 2 models available. We'll try Mixtral. Let's see how fast that is. Write an essay about how green tea is good for productivity. Yeah, wow, 486 tokens a second. That's crazy. Nearly 2 seconds, that whole thing. I am drinking green tea, by the way. All right, let's move on. I don't think I'll be able to understand much more about that. That was Groqlabs. You can check it out at chat.groq.com, Groq. Oh yes, Autogen Studio 2.0. Fig says I want the chip. Yeah. How? Wait, can you buy it? Oh, let's see if you can buy it. Groq.com products. Can we buy the chip? Can you buy the chip? I don't think you can. Don't think you can buy the chip. Okay, yeah, Autogen Studio 2.0. I want to see if anyone, like, I'll use it if people have shared their skills. That definitely needs to be something that we should be able to get. Shouts out Matthew Berman. I'm sure they've made a great video on this. Discord, Substack. Autogen Studio. Do they have a Discord? If there was, okay, here we go, chat. Oh, I'm already on their Autogen Discord, right? This is just the Autogen Discord, yes. Okay, let's see their skills. There should be someone that shares skills. Doesn't look like it. Everyone's just making skills manually, it seems. Skill code. What's this? Workflows. Oh, repo skills. Yes, finally. This is exactly what I was looking for. How many skills are here? There's 2. Web search plugin. Then skill if you're Autogen Studio. Installation. Web search, fetch post. Damn, I only had 2 skills here. I don't really have like a great use case for this. I saw Mike Bird added Open Interpreter as a skill, which is pretty cool. Let me actually try find that. I'm pretty sure it was on the Open Interpreter Discord. Autogen Studio, search for that. Yeah. Maybe just Autogen. Create plus Autogen. Does Autogen have a 6-agent group chat? Where is this? Alright, let's just do this manually. Instead of waiting for someone to make it, I might as well just try to make it myself. Alright, I'm putting VS Code. I'm gonna create a new folder probably called Autogen Studio. Oh, I have Autogen testing. Let's just use that one. Okay, well, Autogen Studio is fine. And then we'll just install it like this, hopefully, probably in a Conda environment. Oops. Conda create -n Autogen Studio. Yes. Okay, Conda activate Autogen Studio, and you just run it like this. Oh, I didn't install it. Oops. Pip install Autogen Studio to install it with pip. And then we just run it like this. And in 2 commands, we should have Autogen Studio running. Yep, here it is. So if you guys haven't seen my video on it or haven't heard about Autogen Studio at all, it's a web app that lets you build multi-agent. It's a multi-agent framework. Lets you build multi-agent apps. So you can configure individual agents with like individual personalities or skills and like specific skills, and put them in a group chat and have them like work on whatever task or prompt. Yo, powered by Bijil. Good to see you. So yeah, they have these skills already out of the box, but we'll probably try to create a new skill. They have these models. We could also use our own model as well. So Clear OOFF says, so like the new ChatGPT update? You mean the custom GPTs? Oh, or the fact that you can mention other GPTs in ChatGPT. Yeah, but this is more autonomous. So yeah, I guess you can kind of mention other GPTs, but this one is like they talk amongst themselves. I'm not sure if... Oh, did they do that with? They might do that in... I haven't actually tested out the mentioning of other GPTs. You can create bots to learn certain topics. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's similar to that. So like if you look at their skills, it's just Python code. And I was trying to find Mike Bird's implementation, because I'm pretty sure I saw them adding a skill of Open Interpreter. guess if it wasn't on this, no, it would have been on this. Yeah, I don't know. Or old Autogen Studio. Let's try old. No. Maybe it was in Showcase. I'm just gonna go through this. Nope. It was kind of recent videos. Not really. All right, let's check the Autogen. Where is the Autogen Discord? It should be in here. Here we go, Autogen. I'll search Open Interpreter here. Autogen Studio. There are tools like with advanced code generation. One workaround is make a tool skill plugin for Open Interpreter. Yes, I want someone to just give me the code. I don't want to make the code. I guess I might have to. All right, let's make the code ourselves. Michael, does the @GPT work in custom instructions or only in the chat interface? Oh, good question. I haven't tried it either way. It definitely works in the chat interface. I can try it for you now. Let's do it. Let's answer the question. I don't even know which GPTs I have. Let's have a diagram GPT and make a diagram of how browser internet request resolves. And then while that's loading, let's find another. Ooh, murder mystery mayhem. Allow. Start a new murder mystery. Okay. No, this takes too long. How about writing? I kind of want to find two things that can talk to each other. Ooh, slide maker. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Michael has asked if we go into custom instructions, can we well, it doesn't look like it. I think if we were able to, we would be able to have it autocomplete, because if we go in just to create a new chat with GPT-4, we could be like, create slides about how AI, how the transformer architecture works in LLMs with slide maker, then get diagram. Oh, you can only add one at a time. That's okay. So you can't actually do group chat with this. I mean, you can, but you'll have to manually add one at a time. So, I mean, we could go back to the diagram here and be like, at slide, make slides from this. Maybe. Let's see if that works. Yeah, and then slide maker picks up from the previous conversation. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, with Autogen Studio, we should be able to have full group conversations with agents autonomously without us having to keep prompting and keep sending messages and stuff. Yeah. But it's still pretty cool that OpenAI are making stuff. Browser, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Really cool ChatGPT, but I think Autogen Studio has more potential. It's just a lot more hard work. You have to make these skills yourself. So let's make a really simple skill. So it's great. So we have a built-in code editor when we go add new skill, and straight away they give us this save cat ASCII art to PNG, which is cool. You know what? I'm gonna get ChatGPT to write the code for me because that will save me some time. So let's see the format, which is literally Python code. Be like, write Python code where a function, could we name the function anything? How did that work? Yeah, it looks like you can. Write a Python function with imports that can save a file to disk, save a file to disk, save a file to disk given string contents and file name. Pretty simple function. We're just going to give it the skill to be able to save a file. And then eventually what I want to do is be able to get like a coding kind of, like a software engineering team built in Autogen Studio. That's the plan. So here we have a really simple save file to disk skill. We're going to copy that here and just copy the function name as the title. I assume that's all we need. Save that, and now we have that new skill, save file to disk. Great. So let's test it out. Let's see if we can save a file to disk. How do we do that? Go into Playground, I think. Start a new session. Okay, so we have some workflows that we have to deal with. Let's have a look at the workflows. So before we start a session, we have to configure a workflow. And what is defined in a workflow normally is just what agents should be available in the workflow and what models to use and the name. So let's look at the general agent workflow, general purpose, summary method. What's this? Summarize the last conversation. Okay, and then they still only have 2 agents that are able to be in a workflow, it seems. Actually, let me create a new workflow. Oh yes, they do have group chat. That's great. Okay, that's good, because before they didn't, but now they do. And each agent, oh, you can add skills. Okay, let's create a new workflow. I'm gonna do a group chat. We're gonna go with software engineering team. Description: your autonomous team to create software. Pretty simple. We'll keep that on last. I don't really know how that works. Oh, even though I said group chat, it's only letting me define 2 agents, which is a bit annoying. That's fine. We'll just do boss GPT or director agent. Gives tasks to the coder, reviews code. Actually, the coder can review the code. Give tasks to the coder. What else would a director do? Ensures planning is sound. Human input mode, never. System message. Ooh. You are, let's get ChatGPT to create this. Create a system message for an agent responsible for being the director of a software engineering company. Let's see what it comes up with. System, no, fuck, this doesn't really know exactly what I meant. Create a system message for an AI agent. System message prompt. Oh my god, this does not know how to create one. Okay, whatever. We'll just come up with it ourselves. Oh, damn it. I accidentally canceled it. You are a software engineering firm's director. You are responsible for planning the architecture and I guess architect. Actually, it should be like senior architect. You are a software engineering firm's senior architect. You are responsible for planning for designing and planning the execution of software projects. You talk to a senior software developer and give them tasks to complete. You also review the state of progress from the developer and make adaptations as necessary. Is that how you spell necessary? No. That. Okay, model, which is GPT-4. Yeah, hope that works. Skills. Save file to disk? Nope. It doesn't really need any skills. Okay. Great. Senior architect. And now we're going to give the... Oh, okay. So now this is where we get the group chat agents. Primary assistant. You are a helpful assistant that can use available functions when needed to solve problems. At each point, do your best to determine if the user's request has been addressed. Well, this is a pretty good prompt. Hold on, let's look at this prompt in a notepad. If the code has not been addressed, missing library and some additional code is written. Ensure that the code, if the request. Okay, we can give this assistant. Let's keep the assistant. We'll give it the skills. Fetch profile, which can get any URL. That's fine. And we're gonna get senior developer. You are a senior software developer. AI, you have functions available to you to write files to disk, execute Python, execute code and commands on the users on your computer. Listen to your peers and give them updates at every step. Okay, give it the save to files disk because we're just gonna do something very simple at the start. Actually, let's ask for help when needed. Okay, we're just gonna get it to see if we can write a file. That'll be the first test. So we'll go to the playground, create a new session with the software engineering team, and we'll just be like, write a text file to disk with the following contents. Hello world. Let's see if we can do this. You are Virgil Abloh. Design me the best looking streetwear. Yo, Jake said I set up Zapier actions and a custom ChatGPT assistant works really well. Nice. But the option to read Outlook emails isn't there. You can only do it with Gmail. Yeah, I found Zapier to be a bit limiting with like its capabilities, unfortunately. Like it makes everything a lot easier to set up, but like all the skills aren't there, which is a bit annoying. What I reckon the future is this Autogen Studio, once it has a good skills library. You know what? I'm gonna create it. I'm gonna be the creator. Let's create my Autogen Studio skills. Autogen Studio skills. Actually, let's Google this first. Let's see if this exists. No. Ooh. Autogen skills. Embed fast, embed image. Ooh, 2 weeks ago. It's still early days. We could be the top repository for this. We gotta write a really good SEO. Skills for Autogen Studio. Agents. Python code skills. Copy and paste into Autogen Studio. Public. We'll create a README file. And let's add our first. Can we add our first file? Yes. Add our first file. Can we make a new window? Yes. I'm just gonna copy this skill I just made, save to disk to file. Actually, I won't save it. Let's actually test if this even works before we save that. All right, so write a text file to disk with the following context: hello world. Let's see what happens. Please add agents to the group chat. What? Looks like I didn't configure my workflow properly. Maybe I need to add. Huh? Oh, group chat agents. Senior developer. I might need to. Hold on, if I do a new workflow, receiver. What is this group chat assistant? Oh, okay. Maybe. All right. Beta. This is a beta. We're gonna just copy this exactly, and because it seems like we need a group chat coordinator to be separate from the you know what I mean, separate from the actual thing. Okay, so software engineering team, we're just gonna copy this whole thing. Senior architect. Okay. And now this, we'll keep the group chat assistant, and instead we will add. Oh, it looks like I need to create a new agent here called the senior developer agent. And we'll add save file to disk as a skill. Okay. And then if we go here to the software engineering team, we can add senior developer to the team. Okay. And I might delete the old beta. This one. Can I delete this? Delete. Excellent. Okay. Let's go back to the playground. And delete this session and start a new software engineering team session. And try to write a file to disk. Let's see. Okay, another error. Invalid request. Let's see what that is. Error occurred while processing. Oops. Message. Senior architect does not match. Senior architect does not match. Huh? Playground. Something wrong with our senior architect. It doesn't match something. Is it maybe we needed to create that as an agent? Ooh, what was that? Azari Kobe, thanks for the follow. Maybe we needed a senior architect here? I don't know. Let's see if that fixes anything. Copy this prompt, create a new session, software engineering team, create. Try that again. Same error again. Senior architect does not match. Maybe we can't have spaces in our agent names. They all have, oh yeah, they don't have spaces either. Oops. Senior underscore developer. Senior underscore architect. Senior underscore architect. Remove senior developer. Senior developer. Okay. Let's try again. Ooh, it's doing something. Come on. Sweet. Code output file helloworld.txt has successfully been saved. Those 3 agent messages. Senior architect. Oh, so I'm the senior architect. Interesting. So I probably need to rename that to client, because I'll be the client and I'm talking to the team. Yeah. And then the senior developer picked up to save a text file. I'll use the save file to disk function from the skills.py. I'll write a small file and it should have saved this file, hello world.txt. We can confirm that that file was saved. Go in here and ooh, there was no file saved. It's cool. We get logs here. Executing code block 0. Inferred language is Python. Single alarm. Hello file has been successfully saved. Has been saved to disk. Wait. Let me close Autogen Studio. Oh, it did not save. Why is that? Is it cause it's in some kind of virtual cloud or some shit? Okay, let's make a new, I'm gonna make a new skill called like run commands or something. Write a Python function that executes commands in the user terminal. Make sure to determine what operating system the user is running. Ooh. Actually, yeah, that's the thing. We need to know what operating system. the user is running. All right, let's just say PowerShell. As good, because we probably need another way to let them know that it is PowerShell, but I'm just gonna hard code PowerShell just to see what kind of stuff. Oh sweet, execute PowerShell command. Okay, great. So we have execute PowerShell command. I'm gonna add that as a skill in Autogen Studio. Build skills, add skill, execute PowerShell command. Workflows, software engineering team, and then we'll give the senior developer the skill to execute a PowerShell command. And we're gonna add the senior architect in the group chat agents and change the user agent to user proxy. User proxy, I think so. No system message. Okay. Please move this message. All right, back into here, create a new session for the software engineering team. And I'm just gonna be like, determine the current working directory the developer is in by using PowerShell commands. So I just want essentially the developer to be able to tell me what directory it's in. Yo, space shooter battle, what are we doing? I'm testing this new-ish project called Autogen Studio. It's by Microsoft. It's like a very nice UI where you can create multi-agent workflows and give them like the necessary skills to be able to do exactly what you want. So I'm just trying to make like a kind of software engineering team. I've given them some skills and great. We actually got the assistant to get the location and oh perfect, it actually got us the location, but it was cut off. So let me just navigate to this place. We can do that by opening a new PowerShell and using explorer.exe and giving it the file path. And boom, here we can actually see, oh, so it did save the hello world file. Okay. But it looks like so we have a workspace in this really convoluted area, but that's still really cool. Great, I'm really happy with that. So I'm going to add these skills. I'm building a repository of skills, public skills on my GitHub. Save file to disk.py is the first one. Actually, we should probably make a new folder. Nah, fuck it. Save files to disk.py. Saves files to disk. And another skill that we added was execute PowerShell command, which we will add as well. Create new file, execute PowerShell command .py, and we'll copy all of that. Commit changes. Awesome, we have 2 skills. Let me change the readme. Skills for Autogen Studio, Python code skills, copy and paste them into Python, Autogen Studio. I think the name of the skill needs to match the function name / file name without .py. Cool. Great. What's next? Should we continue with the... I want a skill to be... Oh, I guess we could use PowerShell command. Let's see if we can create and test a Python program. Create and test a Python script that prints out today's date and time. All right, and we can actually see the logs here. It'd be cool if we could see the logs live in the UI, but it doesn't look like we can. But that's fine because we can see them here. We can see the user has asked create and test a Python script that prints out today's date and time. And we can see that the primary assistant has successfully created print date and time. And now let's proceed to executing the script. So they're executing a PowerShell command Python print date and time, which printed the current date and time. Dude, perfect. It confirms that everything worked correctly. Wow. Just with those two skills, we were able to make a very simple Python program. The only issue is the file location is in such a weird place. Oh, why does it make two files? I don't know about that either. The location is in a very weird place. But yeah, it's still really cool how it was able to do it. And that didn't take me long at all. Like, we set up this whole project from scratch in less than half an hour, I think. Which was very, very cool. Do I want to do much more? Yeah, I mean, we could keep expanding this, keep adding more skills. And I think that's kind of the idea with this. The potentials are pretty big. Yeah. I think I might leave it there though for now. Yeah, Autogen Studio 2. All right. What was next on my agenda? Did I close my agenda? No, it should be here. Yeah, here we go. I was Autogen Studio 2. Next, cool AGI .versal.app. So I posted this in my Discord. Someone has taken the big AGI open source project and extended it so that you can do /AIGen your query to use the code interpreter feature. So you can do things like download this video from Python, from YouTube using Python. I'd try to do that. Yo, Ryan, thanks for the like. So yeah, we just go to coolagi.versal.app. It looks like this, just like big AGI looked. Create a new chat. I'm gonna be download this video from YouTube using Python. Let's find a random video and give it one of mine. Evo Ninja video. And let's see if it works. I'm using 3.5 turbo. Surely that would be fine. Could have used 4. Yo, Mike Bird. Oh, I wish you were here like 20 minutes ago. I actually tried to shout you out. I was using Autogen Studio, and I swear I saw you post that you had Open Interpreter as a skill on Autogen Studio, but I couldn't find it on Discord or anywhere. I don't know. I don't know if you deleted it or I was just dreaming. But yeah, if you could confirm or deny that that was a thing, that would be cool. And if you have that skill, tell me where to find it. You haven't used Studio actually. It was a project for a client, so not public. Ah, damn, okay. Just their Python lib. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be pretty simple to do. Ryan says, "Hi, my friend. Can I join your Discord?" Yes, for sure, Ryan. It's in my link in bio on TikTok. Just go to my bio, you'll find it. Okay, this doesn't look like it's working. Am I enjoying Studio? Yeah, it was really cool. So I finally did something with it for the first time today. Let's go back to it. I want to show off to Mike Bird. Mike Bird. Yeah, I'll show you what I did today, Mike Bird. Okay, so I installed it for the first time. Well, 2.0. I have tried Autogen Studio before, but not since they made the group chat. And then I created my own software engineering team with the group chat. I created a senior architect agent. You are a software engineer firm senior architect. You're responsible for designing and planning the execution of software projects. Whoops. You talk to a senior developer and give them tasks to complete. You also review the state of progress on the developer and make any adaptations necessary. And just gave it GPT-4 as a model and no skills. I also created a senior developer agent. You're a senior developer AI. You have functions available to you to write files to disk. I'll probably remove this because I made execute code and run commands on your computer. That should be. Listen to your peers and give them updates at every step. Ask for help when needed. GPT-4. And then I created these two functions, very simple functions. Save file to disk. Saves a given context to a file with a given file name. It's just using the OS library to write a file to disk. And execute PowerShell command. You can just execute any PowerShell command. And yeah, it was really simple to set up. And I just tested two very simple steps with three things. One of them was just write a text file with the following context: hello world. And they were able, the senior architect, which was actually the user proxy, was able to talk to the developer. The developer executes the code using the function that I specified. And yeah, the file was saved. And then I tried the PowerShell command executing function, get location, and we're able to get the current user directory. And then I said create and test a Python script that prints out today's date and time. And yeah, I was able to do that as well. Let me see if it actually used the correct, save file to disk and execute PowerShell command. Yeah, it was able to use the skills that I said specifically. Very cool. Voodoo Glitch says skill builders and agent builders needed. Yes. So I did. That's also something that I did. I was trying to find a good repository with Autogen Studio skills. I couldn't really find one, so I made my own. If you guys are interested in that, I have posted it here. And now that you mention it, let's create. I've been using this all through GitHub without using a thing. Can you create folders? You can't create folders. Wait, what if we do test / oh, you can. I can give my agent prompts as well. I'm gonna create my agent prompt. Agent / senior architect. And let me put my architect prompt here as well. And also the developer. Senior developer. Commit changes. Okay. Glitch says LangChain has skills. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know how to look all of them up. Yeah, no, I've seen it. I'm pretty sure you can just say LangChain. I think it's called tools. right? LangChain tools. Yeah. These are all the tools I have. Pretty cool. They have quite a lot of tools. Now to use them with Autogen Studio, I'm not sure exactly what that would include. You have to create a skill for every tool. How do you import new libraries? I'm not too sure about these questions, to be honest. But yeah, I was really happy with how Autogen Studio is coming along. Oh, and of course it has dark mode, which I should have been using from the start. Yeah. All right, next up, AImeme.com. I think this just generates memes off your pictures. So let's give it this Apple Vision, cracked glasses, and personality to be, I don't know, comedian, slapstick style. Let's see what it comes up with. Let me find an image of a software developer. I didn't expect it to be this slow.
When you're so big of a geek that even your goggles crack up.
Oh, I didn't realize it would speak for me, but yeah, apparently it's got Snoop Dogg talking as well. Let's create a new one with a software developer. Let's see what fun it can make up of a software developer. Kind of looks like me from behind.
When you're expertly procrastinating at work, but look busy instead.
Yeah, I mean, it's a meme. I've seen things on TikTok like this. It's like kind of the roast me meme. What is it using? DALL-E? No, it's not doing any image generation. I think it's just text on top of it. It's probably using like, yeah, GPT-4 Vision to take an image, and then GPT-4 or 3 to create a prompt over it, like make fun of what's called waifu. Ah, yes, of course. GPT.net. It's a good domain name. Brutal Strike. Man creates so many apps. Rebyte AI, what is this? I think someone suggested this. Ship Gen AI apps in one day. Oh, I think this is kind of like the TLD draw thing. Might leave that for next stream. Yeah, probably all of these for next stream. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, and I hope to see you next time. Yeah, I'll stick around for another minute or two if anyone has any final questions. Mike, yes, definitely, let's chat. Hit me up. Yeah, if not, we will see you next stream. Please make sure to subscribe. I always forget to say that, but yes, please, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, do it now. What are we on? 237. We can make 2-4. Damn, 6 watching, that's pretty good. What are the other stats like? 3 people on Twitch? Nice, that's good too. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Peace out.